is a romantic weekend we have ahead of us. Hence the heart nails that I did last night. Kyle's friend is getting married.
That's right.
And we are on our way to the rehearsal. It is a few hours away, so I'm going to do my makeup in the car. Let's go. How do I look?
Gorgeous.
Thank you. So do you.
Hell. Looking good, girl.
To our hotel. I don't know how to turn on the lights. This is our room. I love the walls, they're so pretty. The bed. Oh, is it a balcony? I don't see an opening. Oh yeah, a little balcony, how cute. It's not showing up. Little bar, table, fireplace, TV, mirror. Hi, how you doing? And our restroom. Let's go see. Oh, very pretty. And this is our restroom. Very nice. This gentleman will hold our robes. For breakfast, we are having these no-cow bars that my oncologist recommended, because look at the protein. 20 grams of protein for one bar. 20 grams of protein. The thing is, they taste disgusting. So they taste kind of like Play-Doh with stevia in them and a little dusty. I'll show you what they look like. This is what they look like. But I'm eating it because I need to get in a lot of protein. My oncologist says that eating a lot of protein is good for my healthy cells. I have had my face get red from chemo or cancer treatment, mainly chemo, but now I'm getting like these dark blotches, and I'm wondering if it's from the new treatment. That is it. But I'm wondering if it's from this new treatment. I don't like it. Don't worry, I have makeup. All right, how do we look for the wedding? Just kidding. He's a groomsman, so he's got to go do groomsman things, and I will get ready.
Love you.
I'll miss you.
Miss you.
You look gorgeous. Let's see.
Does this suit look familiar?
He had to rent the suit for the wedding, but then he wore it last weekend to the gala because
It was easy.
why pay $200 for another rental when you could just pay $18 for a dry cleaner?
I don't know.
Beautiful. You guys, I just sat down to start getting ready after my shower, and I realized I have 1 hour to walk out the door and be ready. So, oops. All right, guys, I am ready. How do I look? This is the same dress company as the one I wore to the gala, so I will try to remember to link it in the description box for anyone interested. Since it's a November wedding, I was thinking I should have like a kind of holiday look. What do you guys think? I'm running late. I have to take my clinical trial medication and then I can go. Some people pre-game a wedding with drinks. I pre-game it with a life-saving medication. Ugh, okay. 1, 2, 3.
Congratulations to the happy couple, Alyssa and Tanner.
Congrats! We love you guys so much. We're so happy for you.
It was a beautiful wedding. It was hard to be away from you for so long. But
I missed you.
It was beautiful and really nice.
We're so grateful to be a part of it.
Yeah, it was great.
We love you. Congrats. It has been a couple of hours since we got back from the wedding. I showered, got ready for bed, we ate some food, and then I just started getting the chills like crazy. I felt like I was in the snow freezing, and my body started to ache all over, particularly my legs and hips. Like it feels like the bones hurt, and it's like this dull, achy, radiating pain all through my legs. I don't know what it is. I'm sure I'm fine. I just don't know what it is. Maybe I just overdid it tonight. Because I can't stand and walk like I used to without it having repercussions. Like breaking out. I'm assuming it's the new medication because I'm typically one who has clear skin. And I'm breaking out. Like, since I put on my makeup for the evening, I've gotten way more of a breakout. don't know what's going on. Everything hurts. Not everything. My arms don't hurt. My hands don't hurt. My head doesn't hurt. It's my back, my legs, and my hips. It's cold where we're at. We're in Santa Barbara, California, and it's cold where we're at. For the wedding, it was outdoors, the ceremony, and then the cocktail hour. And I would say it was really cold, but I have weird hormonal stuff going on from cancer treatment, and I had my jacket with me, but I didn't feel the need to wear it at all. I felt completely comfortable in the cold temperatures. My nurse said that it might be early menopause because of cancer treatment, and that would make sense because I haven't had my period since March of this year. It's now November, and maybe it's like, I don't know how that stuff works. I don't know about menopause, but maybe I'm shivering, like I stopped shivering, but I was shivering so much. Maybe it's because of something like that, hormonal, I don't know. Kyle turned on the heater, and then he bundled me up in his clothes. I have my jacket on top of the blanket. I have a heating pad on me. I'm still feeling like it's an ice castle in here. I don't know. It is 5:18 in the morning, and we are saying goodbye to this very cool painting. Goodbye, very cool painting. Goodbye, very cool textured walls and ceiling. Goodbye, room. We're taking the stairs? What do you think? I'm a non-lung cancer patient? Oh, man. Oh, and side note, at 5:18 this morning, while we are leaving Santa Barbara, I have my ears on. Kyle married well.
I do. Let's go to Disney.
If you guys haven't already figured it out, we're going to Disneyland. This is our first ever Disney date.
Disney date.
As just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
And it's our first ever time using our season passes.
Just used it to park for free. That was pretty amazing.
Yeah. And I don't feel good. Hashtag cancer.
But we get to take a shuttle all the way to the park, which is nice.
Yes, so. Oh. It's weird lighting, sorry. Last night, we left off where I was achy and had the chills. Oh, that poor guy has to carry that huge stroller?
He's doing great.
Why doesn't he just push it?
Because he's going to have to fold it anyway.
Yeah, anyways. So, a little backstory. Last week, I started taking the pain medication called Dilaudid because I had the fluid drained from my lung and it caused excruciating pain. And that helped a lot. I struggle with taking pain medications because I hate all the side effects, right?
Yeah.
Is that the reason? And I'm afraid of like being a zombie and all the things. So a few days ago, I stopped taking Dilaudid. 1, my pain was a lot better. 2, I want to see my pain management team to come up with a new plan for pain, normal cancer pain, not I just had my lung poked pain, you know? So I want to have a good baseline when I go in to see them of what I'm actually feeling and how to best address it. If I go into it while still on Dilaudid, I feel like it's inaccurate, you know, of what I'm feeling on the daily. So I stopped taking Dilaudid, but I still have it for times of lots of pain. And maybe that's what my future will be, is when I have lots of pain, then I take Dilaudid or something like it. And so last night, Kyle kept saying, will you take Dilaudid? And I was like, no. But I was in so much pain. And when I went to bed, he said, if you're still feeling like this in an hour, will you please consider taking it? And I said, maybe. And then I finally started to fall asleep. And then I started doing the teeth chatter shivers again and achy body. And I said, I'm freezing again, honey. And he had the heater on to 85 in the room. And I had the heating pad on me, a sweater, fuzzy socks, a blanket, all of it. And I was freezing. So he's like, please take the Dilaudid. So I did. And then I instantly, well, not instantly, 20, 30 minutes, felt
quicker than that.
Way better. But then I was instantly scorching. I felt like it was 1,000,000 degrees in the place. And my body stopped hurting. So I needed the Dilaudid. I don't know what caused all the body aches, if it was that I overdid it at the wedding, or if... Oh, the window's open.
That's embarrassing.
Why? Why?
Someone's listening to our conversation. But I guess many people enjoy our conversation, so that's okay.
Oh, new side effects of this targeted therapy clinical trial. My scalp hurts so bad. It started last night after my shower. I brushed my hair, and my scalp, it feels like almost like there's little spikes poking out of my scalp, like a porcupine. And when I brush it or rub at my scalp, it feels like you're pushing those little spikes, and so it hurts. I had sore scalp and itchy scalp last year on chemo, where I was losing hair, and it hurts. It doesn't feel good to have it all start coming out. Not that I had it all come out, but some. And I'm wondering if this is going to be a hair loss thing, or if sore, painful scalp is just a side effect. I don't know. Oh, and then I'm getting like red blotches on my cheeks this morning. I have the acne on my chin. Is there another side effect we...
There was one.
What?
That was gonna be funny. I'd say having a handsome husband.
What the heck? You are handsome.
You had the blotches.
Oh, and then last
acne.
night, as soon as I took the Dilaudid and it kicked in, I instantly felt like barfing. I felt so nauseous. You know, I said I don't like the side effects of pain medication, but my, what was it, handsome husband told me that, remind me what I'm supposed to call you. He told me that when I see my pain management team, they will go over all of that stuff with me. What I don't want in a pain medication, what I do want in a pain medication, what to take if this happens. The pain meds, just from being on them last week, I was getting constipation and I was getting nausea really bad to where I was throwing up. I had no appetite. And as soon as I took it last night, I instantly felt like throwing up and had no appetite. So it just like reiterates to me, is that the word? That I don't want to take pain meds, even though I need them. Reassures me that I don't want to take, thank you, pain meds. But, so normally I take Zofran for nausea, and I was told to not take Zofran while on the clinical trial. Being on the clinical trial is kind of like being under a microscope, where I have to get all of my medications approved. And I was told no Zofran. So I have another nausea medicine.
Compazine. That
I was told I can take. Do we have that with us?
No.
We didn't pack it.
No.
And then I was told Ativan could also help with nausea. Like, oddly, it helps with nausea. And but then another nurse, my clinical trial nurse, another nurse told me to take the Ativan sparingly. And kind of made it sound like avoid it. Only do it for the scans, like the brain MRI and whatnot. So then I don't feel like I can reach for that for nausea.
No.
You know?
I wouldn't. No.
So that's my spiel. We are going to take a shuttle to Disneyland because apparently the Toy Story parking lot is really far.
Real far, but it's free with our pass.
Yes.
So we'll see if it's more of a hassle or...
I see why it's free.
They built it to try to get more people to park farther. Yeah, I don't...
Why?
Space it out a little bit. But I don't see that. You don't get as much of a magical feeling parking here as you do in the big one.
Yeah.
So I didn't understand what they meant when they said that, and now I get it.
So Toy Story lot, not recommended.
Well, unless you have a pass and it's free. And then
Unless you have a pass and it's free.
sometimes you just roll with it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shuttles coming in and out of here, so that'll be good.
I have to make my reel. I'm gonna make a funny Instagram reel. You wanna do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Vote.
No idea.
We are here, and apparently I'm losing my voice from speaking
last night.
at loud volumes last night. But here's our food. This is our breakfast. Kyle?
This is my impossible vegan breakfast bowl. Super excited to try that. And then I always have to get a special drink everywhere I go.
Everywhere.
And this is a Christmas punch. And it's
Very nice.
pomegranate and cranberry and orange. And a little rosemary on top.
And where do we get this beautiful
It's from,
breakfast?
Galactic Grill.
Galactic Grill.
Yeah.
Now's the time to say hi.
Well, Disneyland was a lot of fun. I heard somewhere, I don't remember, which I'm definitely losing my voice from the wedding, but Disneyland, this is the busiest week for Disneyland. So going this week was not the best idea, but it was still fun. Quick little morning there.
Yeah.
You like it?
Loved it.
Takeaways. What are your takeaways?
Takeaways? We need to get you an ECV no matter how long we're going to be there. If it's an hour.
I thought I could do the walking at Disneyland if it was just like a quick date between the two of us, but I can't hang. I fell, which was sad. I dropped my water bottle lid and I kneeled down to get it, or squatted down to get it, and my legs weren't strong enough to do that, and so I just kind of fell forward onto my knee, and then I had to get myself up from that position. Kyle was not next to me, and so I couldn't just, I'm so emotional, I couldn't just easily get up like I used to, or I normally would. I had to sit on the ground to get myself up, and it's just sad to see myself that way now. It's hard being disabled when I never was. And I know some people go through this or worse their whole life. And I know people have it worse than me. So I'm not trying to say woe is me. It was just hard. And every time I go to City of Hope, they say, have you fallen within the last year? And it's oh shoot, does this count? Do I have to tell them, yes, I fell? And then is it gonna hang around for the next year?
I don't think you have to tell them that.
I don't know. I'll ask. But it was fun. Now we have to go get the kids. Hopefully we didn't delay picking them up too much. We were trying to go really early so it didn't interfere with how long Ash and Brad had the kids, that it would just be like normal as if we left Santa Barbara at a later time. You guys, we picked up the kids and we are home from our trip. It was really nice to see them. It is really nice to see them. As we were leaving my sister's house, I started getting another one of these apparent episodes where I have the chills and my body aches, and it's like chills as if I'm like frozen, like chilled to the bone, freezing. And so when I got home, I jumped in a hot shower and Kyle turned on the heater and that helped a little bit. And then I'm wrapped in this warm thing that someone sent me and a blanket and sweats. I'm struggling. I started getting really scared, thinking, what if this is the treatment not working? What if... Just lots of bad thoughts, and I was getting really scared. As you can see, I have these red blemishes now on my cheeks and lots of acne all over. I washed my face, but I don't know what to do with all the acne. Like, do I leave it there? Do I pop it? I don't know. So I'll ask. Looks like my forehead might start getting the blemishes. The blemishes don't hurt at all. They're just really red. I don't know what this is, but I'm sad. I'm scared. And I hope it's okay that I'm experiencing this stuff. Also, I don't have a fever and my vitals were good. My voice is totally gone now. I'm in agony. My body hurts so bad. If I still feel this way tomorrow, I'm gonna go to the ETC, which is the emergency room for my hospital. I don't know what to do. I feel so terrible. And you guys see, I'm like turning bright red from the new treatment, I guess, which is fine. I just I don't know what it is. I'm in pain. I've been taking Dilaudid for pain, but I need to still figure out a permanent pain management system because this is not quality of life. I've been in bed all day, well, since we got home. You guys know I fell at Disneyland. Even though it was a little fall, I wasn't strong enough to hold my body up. You know, I'm just concerned, and I'm so scared. I'm so scared. And I feel bad for him. I feel so bad. I feel like I'm a bad wife that I put him through this.
Stop.
I do. And the poor kids. I just feel so bad.
Don't feel bad. We do it all for you.
I wish you guys didn't have to deal with this.
You're our wife and our mama.
I know.
We deal for anything, with anything, for you.
I might go in the morning. We'll see. Please keep praying and sending positive thoughts. I love you guys.